Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to week 26 of the DC Sports Digest. Definitely a tough week for DC Sports, but let's just get into it. So on to the Nationals, really did not start the season that well. They lost the Reds series, only won one game. Then won one game of the Pirates series, and then lost the first game of the Phillies series. So we are 2-5 overall. But I do want to recap a few bright spots, even though there really aren't that many. Joey Gallo's had a solid start, and C.J. Abrams has been a bright spot. He's hopefully on his way to a breakout season, even if nothing else has really gone that great, to be honest, which is unfortunate. But maybe we can turn it around. It's still very early. And this week we have the rest of the Phillies series. We have playing the Giants, and then starting a series with the Oakland A's. And that's for the Nationals. On the Wizards, we did beat the reeling Milwaukee Bucks. Had some close losses to the Lakers, Heat, and Trailblazers. And besides that, Jared Butler signed a 3-year contract, so congratulations to him. Isaiah Livers was released. I don't know, he's had some injuries or hasn't played too much. So I think it's a solid move, and congratulations to Jared Butler going from that 2-way contract onto an official NBA contract now. He's been pretty solid. I mean, maybe not like I don't know. He's just solid, and it's another solid piece to have. So we're almost done with the season. One more game after these three. But for this week, we have the Raptors, Timberwolves, and Bulls coming up. Now on to the Capitals. We lost pretty much 4 in a row. We got 1 point against the Bruins for a shootout. Then lost to the Sabres, Penguins, and last night against the Hurricanes. So really unfortunate losses. And I want to recap the standings. Let me pull it up. Give me a quick second. Okay, so here are the standings. So the Capitals are sitting here at 82. The Islanders and Flyers are both past us at 83. The Red Wings are here at 82 as well. The good thing from last night is the Flyers and Red Wings both lost. Also, kind of the Penguins kind of sneak in here. And also, I just wanted to talk about the games in hand. I thought that was something with head-to-head, but it's based on games played. So we have a game in hand against the Flyers because we played 76, they played 77. So that's my fault for not knowing all the terminology, but now I know. The Sabres are also pretty close here, so it's going to be really tight, and it would have been really nice to get a win because we would have been ahead of both the Islanders and Flyers. We would have had third in the Metro, but that's unfortunate. We couldn't get that. Couldn't even get a point in overtime because let the Hurricanes come back, and they scored with like a few minutes left in the third period and made it 3-2. Then obviously they had an empty net, so it made it 4-2. Yeah. So it's going to be close, but I'm not too optimistic, which it's just so frustrating because we really did come back after the trade deadline. I thought we were like out and done, and we come back all the way here, and now we're going to be like not even maybe make the playoffs, which is unfortunate. But we'll see what happens with the Senators, who aren't too good, but the Red Wings and Sabres are big games coming up against teams we are fighting against to get in that wild card or third in the Metro. And that's all for the Capitals. The Commanders, we signed some kind of depth guys or camp bodies. We signed Jeff Driscoll, who's probably going to be QB3. Jake Fromm's days are pretty much over. Jeremy McNichol, another probably camp body. He don't even make the team. On the linebacker, Michael Walker, who I think will make the team, another good depth piece. And that made people start to think about Khaleke Hudson. And he did end up signing with the Saints. Just was not in the Commanders' plans. This is unfortunate. He was pretty solid last year, but if he's not in the plans of the new regime, that's okay. Like, they're not obligated to keep anyone from the old regime, so if they want to move on to someone like Khaleke Hudson, they can move on from someone like Khaleke Hudson. They moved on from Sam Howell. Still some people who really wanted to keep him. So that's just how it goes sometimes. So good luck to him on the Saints. And continuing to make some top 30 visits. And off-season workouts have begun. Seen a few pictures and a few little videos, so that's always nice to see, exciting. And yeah, the draft is coming up, I think, like 20 days or so, maybe a little less. So it's exciting. There's definitely been a lot of rumors, and 100% do not trust any of those rumors. Like, I mean, obviously, you could guess 1,000 times and eventually get one right. So even if these people are right, in my opinion, they're pretty much guesses. Like, especially for the Commanders now, with the new regime, they're not giving up anything. So just take everything you see with a grain of salt. That's all I'll say for that. And that's all for the Commanders. I forgot to last week I forgot to mention there's something the Caps and Wizards are staying in DC for like 2047. So I guess that's good. Probably gonna eventually do some renovations to Capital One, and we'll see how that affects Commander Stadium and the Nationals eventually do something. I feel like I heard maybe something about that, but I still like the National Stadium. I think they can keep there like that for a while. So we'll see what happens. Very interesting thing just to monitor as we keep going on. And that's pretty much all I have. Probably won't be able to stream this week, but I am starting mock draft Mondays. I already did a mock draft. So I'll do like 2 or 3 of those before the draft. And also have my special video coming this week, so a lot of uploads this week. Then after that, I'll just be going back to the mock draft Mondays. Definitely, I already filmed it. I kind of did some interesting stuff, so you'll see and hear my thought process. So make sure to tune into the special video coming out on Wednesday. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.